I think Sayyid Ali Ahmed Tariq forgot to tell you something, which is how this Second Amendment was passed. See, somebody tabled it, and Mirza Tahir Ahmed, I think, was the, possibly at that time, the Qadiani leader. Is that correct? Nasir, yes, sorry, yes. And he was, the assembly was transformed into a committee of the whole house. And Mirza Nasir Ahmed was grilled by the Attorney General of Pakistan, Mr. Yahya Bakhtiyar, for 5.5 hours. And if somebody were to say to me that the people of Pakistan wanted this amendment to be passed, I think they're talking rubbish. It was nobody's election manifesto. It was nobody's election promise. It happened only because that was what the Islamic parties in parliament wanted, and they were in a minority. Now, you see, the thing is that that was also the reason why we again became the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Because in 1973, the first draft that was floated, and Mr. Abdul Hafiz Pirzada is still around, he will tell you that it just said the Republic of Pakistan. And it was only so that there should be a complete unanimity in the House, which is what Mr. Bhutto wanted, that it became the Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Otherwise, it would have been the Republic of Pakistan. Now, the other thing is that I do not think that the majority of the people of Pakistan in 1974 were in favor of this amendment. Today, certainly, yes, a lot of them would be. If you have a referendum, I think probably the amendment would win hands down. But that doesn't mean that it should remain, because it is something which is very wrong. Why should the state decide who should be a Muslim? Why should the state decide who should be a Christian? Why not take it further? Why shouldn't the state decide who a Catholic is, who a Protestant is, who a Hindu is? You see, it's actually just completely ridiculous. So there is that aspect of it. And I think that it's a fundamental right of every person to say that he's a Muslim, if he wants to be one. I'm not a practicing Muslim. And if anyone were to ask me, what do I believe in? I would say that I believe in a secular environment completely. I don't think religion should interfere with the state. I don't think it should interfere in anything, except perhaps people want to practice religion, they should do so at home. Now, you know, this business of Ordinance 20, that's actually, I think, less shameful, although more draconian. There's a difference between something being draconian and a difference between something being shameful. It's terrible, I agree, but it's still not as bad. In actual working, it's terrible. But as a fundamental point, in a constitution, you say that, oh, Mr. X is not a Muslim. That's really shameful. Now, Ordinance 20, I once appeared in a court in Pindi, and the reader said to me, good morning. So, this is the first time I had been to that court. It was a civil judge. So I was very happy that this was a reader who was so good at English. But then it turned out he didn't speak any English at all, apart from the good morning. So I asked him, "Bhai, good morning, aapne kyun kaha mujhe?" He said, "Main bail pe hoon." I said, "Bail pe ho? Tum bail pe kyun ho? Tumne kya kiya tha?" He said, "Maine kisi ko Assalamu alaikum keh diya tha." So, you know, I mean, the thing is, if you think about that, that is absolutely ludicrous. And so here he was, a reader in a court, and he was on bail because he had said Assalamu alaikum. So basically, I really don't agree that the Second Amendment was the need of the hour at that time. It may have been the need for getting Saudi money, but it certainly wasn't what everyone wanted. Because I was around in 74, I certainly didn't want it. And I know millions of people wouldn't have wanted it if you'd gone to them and asked them. You see, it's a different thing that there are riots and so on and so forth. I mean, that doesn't make any difference. There are riots between people who hang clothes out after washing them. So this is all sort of absolute rubbish. You just have to get rid of this amendment. And that's what you need to do. Thank you.